Hey guys, stayed home today because I'm feeling under the weather. My sinuses are all clogged. But I'm cleaning, and it's like one of my ways of meditating, and I'm talking to God. And God is hilarious. He has a sense of humor. So I was thinking about prayer and parenting. And although at first I was like, neither of them correlate. And I found it funny. That prayer and parenting actually work similarly, or are supposed to, I guess. So what do I mean by this? What I mean is you spoil, and like, all right, for example, I'm gonna take it slow on this one, real quick. I'm hearing God talk right now. That's why I'm a little caught up. But so normally when people pray for things, they usually expect God to start trying to make it happen right away, or they expect things to fall in their lap. A lot like a kid, when they ask their parent for something, they expect it to just be done. You know, Mom, I want to go to the mall. It's the same thing as God, I want the new house, new car, the husband, the wife, whatever you're praying for, my health, you know? And it works a lot like your children. And it's so funny because we're God's children. And so when our kids ask us for stuff, it's usually the mall, clothes, whatever. I mean, I have a teenager now, my stepdaughter's a teenager. So, whether it be water park, clothes, going out, whatever it is, a new outfit, new shoes. And so when you pray to God, let's say you're praying for a husband or wife, all right? We're going to use the term, and this goes for both sexes, but we're going to use it in this way, for example. Ladies, when you're praying for a husband, you're praying for your Boaz, for those of you who know what that means. Biblically, it means that right man for you, the one that's really going to stick around, your king, right? Of course, we all want that. So when you pray and then you start going out and dating or trying to see what options are there, you expect the first guy to come around to be that Boaz because that's what you prayed for last night. Well, little do you know, it's not going to fall in your lap. See, God works a lot like parenting. You go and pray the night before, God, I want the Boaz, whatever. And then you go out and you start dating. Little do you know that God has heard your prayer. He did heard you. He heard you. But he's not going to put Boaz right in your lap. That's not how it works. You're not going to be ready. All right? You just started praying for it. So God has to work on you for you to be ready for Boaz. Boaz doesn't just fall in your lap. You got to match the frequency of Boaz. So God's got to do some work on you, and you got to participate in order for Boaz to start walking your way. So what do I mean by this? When you pray for Boaz and you go out and start dating, God is going to send you trial A, trial B, and trial C for you to go through to learn these certain lessons through trial A, B, and C, whether it be John, James, and Jim, whoever. The first 3 guys you start dating, you see they're not for you. They are lessons. Don't start going to God talking about what happened to my Boaz. God's like, well, you asked for Boaz, so I'm going to send you trial A, B, and C so you can learn your lessons, so you can develop as a woman, as a person, so you can raise your frequency and love for yourself for you to be able to draw in a Boaz. So you got to be ready. Boaz is ready. It's your ass that got to be ready. So it's the same with parenting. Your kid has to go to the ball. I don't care how much money you got. You know, you'll be raising a class case if you think your kid's gonna just say, I want some shoes, and you gotta go do it. No. I want some shoes. Yeah, all right, go clean your room, go clean your bathroom, maybe help me out with some things around this house. Learn something. Earn it. Earn it. That's what God is trying to tell everyone who prays. So, you know the Boaz part, but that goes for everything you pray for. Literally everything, everything. Other than you just saying thank you to God for everything, okay? It goes for everything. So, you want to pray for that new house? He's probably going to send you somebody to teach you how to do your taxes, because you know that's got to be straight for 3 years for you to own a home. Things fall in line for you to be prepared for the moment that you've been praying for. Same thing goes with a car. Same thing goes with anything. Friends, whatever you want. Money. You pray for money, you pray for abundance. You better get ready to put in some work behind that faith and roll up your sleeves and do something about it. You know, put yourself out there and whatever it is that God is sending you, and do it with integrity and dignity, and He'll be able to bless you with the abundance that you're seeking for. You know? It's not going to just fall in your lap. So, yeah, that's what me and God were joking about. When I was cleaning, you know, I'm still cleaning, but I just figured I'd stop and share this with you guys, because I found it funny, but I found it enlightening, and it's just funny that how things work and how people think it works versus how it actually works, and how similar it is to raising kids to Him raising us. You know, so just don't think that things are just going to fall in your lap. When you pray for something, get ready for trial A, B, and C. To learn and intake whatever it takes to raise your frequency in order to match the reality of what you're praying for. Because let me tell you something, God's not going to give you what you're not ready for, but He will prepare you for it. It's up to you to trust Him and just go along with the process, but you won't be disappointed. Much love.